Hello everyone, this is Jennifer. Thanks for popping by. Today I have a quick video that is just showing a few of the items from Craft Day. These are the Crafter's Companion. Just to show you a couple samples and a comparison of the Storybook dies. The old versus the new, the sizes and everything like that. So the first thing that I got, which I've been obsessed with all of a sudden, is the shaped cards. And this was an extra. There's an auto ship that starts with a purse, and I'll show that in a minute. But this one is called Busy Camping, and it makes an adorable little card, which you can do obviously this way, or from the side to open, or you can just, you know, cut it and use it on the front. And it is so almost like 6 3/4 by 4 1/2. And I just, I like love it. I didn't put anything in there sentiment wise, and really I was going to use what do you call it? I wanted to do clear here or acetate and put like my dog's photo in there, but I thought, you know what, just for a sample, let's just make it quick. But that is certainly something you could do, and I thought it would be adorable. So that's those, and they just sit right like there. So here's the, you know, you can see, well, you can't, you can just see the pieces there. The stamps that also come with it: adventure awaits, you have to be crazy to camp with us, we can train you, the little, like, look at the little lights banner, look at the little bee, I mean, it's adorable, butterfly, little stars, life rocks when your living room rolls, home is where you park it, I love adventure, adventure awaits. So adorable little stamps that go with it. I haven't a sentiment in there at this point. Not sure what I'll be using it for, but I like to try them out when I first get them. So that's number one. The next one, and this was part of the, this is going to be part of an auto ship. If you got it from HSN, which I did because I want the camera. There's a shaped camera that's going to come out in a couple of months, and a birthday cake one. They're gorgeous. I don't know which ones will come to CC directly. So here is the little purse, and again, totally adorable. You have a couple different options. Let me reopen this real quick to just show you on this. So here's your main, you know, purse cut, but you also can make the flap this rounded, so it would hang down this way. This kind of flap on your purse, or even like just the top with the little snap. So you don't even need like the handle. You can just make it like a clutch bag, a couple little accessories to make the little, if you see, like almost like a little envelope, little pouch, the tag. It's adorable. So this also comes with an adorable set of stamps. Have a gorgeous day. A girl can never have too many handbags. I don't want flowers. I want a handbag. Life is short. Buy the bag. I mean, who wouldn't rather have a handbag? That lasts. What a girl's want, what a girl wants. It's all about the bag, and classy and fabulous. And here is just a little sample of one that I made. I love this paper. It's so cute, from Crafter's Companion. And again, this is one that will just stand up on its own. So I did it, you know, that way. Nothing stamped in there. Put my little tag and little heart there with the ribbon on it. And I, you know, I did the back. You obviously don't have to. But I just thought these were so stinking cute. It's ridiculous. So this is just over 5, and with the handle just about 5 inches. Totally cute, right? And then if you want, like I was going to do another one, I just took it, cut it in half, and then that'll go, you know, you'll do that onto whatever size card front you want and decorate it. So you have it flat or the 3D, which is what I love. Totally, totally cute. So that's another one of my shaped creative cards that I am adoring. Let's see. Next was, these were on HSN. They are the 2 creative cards. I think they're called Vintage Lace Panels or something like that. Calais and Chantilly, and so pretty. And you know, it's a lot. They were like both of them for $20 or something crazy on the HSN day. Huge amount. It's 5 by 7, and it's a lot of metal. Huge amount of metal. Here I just did the both of them so that you could see a sample. This one has like a drop. You can see, well, that's the back side, but the drop shadow. And I have some of the pretty winter white colors here and things I was going to put it on. And I just hadn't even gotten around to finishing the cards. I just wanted to show you. So that's got the drop shadow on there in like a green. This one is the Chantilly. So pretty. And this one is the Calais. And again, just, I think they're absolutely gorgeous. And they're huge. They're, I mean, it's just, yeah. So it says 5x7, but it's just under. So you'd be able to put it on the front of a 5x7 card, which is, in my mind, perfect. Takes up a huge amount of real estate. Couple pearls, ribbon, a couple big cluster of flowers and a sentiment, and you're done. You're out the door. So I love these, and I cut these right through the midi, and they just cut like butter, and everything just fell out. But I'll tell you, it looks like it was New Year's Eve. There is so much confetti all over under like the foam board here. I always put down to hide the mess, but there's so much confetti everywhere from these. So be prepared, get a vacuum or whatever out and ready. So that was those two that I also got. Then let's see, the new Storybook dies. So here is the Enchanted Storybook. This is the new one that we just got, just came out, and they just launched on Crafters TV as well. And there was a lot of chat about the sizes, so I'm just going to compare you real quick the sizes on here. So the biggest one, it says what, 7.2, 7 1/4 basically by 5, and some little cute accessories there. The old one that came out about 3 years ago is bigger, and it is also a little bit different dimension. So it's 8 1/4 by 6, and again, like even the accessories are slightly different. So I thought I'd just show you, because there was questions whether or not how they would work together, that kind of thing. So let me just pull these over here. So let me grab these here before the fan blows everything all over. The first three, whoop, they're losing parts already. This is from the old one, and I did them black and white just so you could see the differences, okay? Black and white, and I did the accessories gold. So here's the first three. The new one, unfortunately on white, it's not going to exactly, here, let's put pink down so you can kind of see here. Let me see, hold on one sec. This should make it a little bit easier to see. Okay, so here is our older one, so you can see. Then the new one, you've got more layers, but they are definitely smaller. So you can even see from the largest one, and again, just black, white, black, white. I mean, this is real. The smallest one is, we're getting pretty small here now. No, I guess not too bad. 5 by 3. Okay. So that would be your look. So someone was asking, can you put them inside? Now these are just flat. I don't have them shaped. And it's funny, I saw Jan was using her Gemini mini and like kind of rolling it over almost like a rolling pin or over your midi to kind of get them to shape up however you'd like to do that. So you could theoretically put this in, but I want you to see that this one and this kind of overlap each other, if you see what I'm saying. It's slightly different dimensions, but you could like skip the last one of this or skip this one, and then you just go right into making it a much thicker, I guess you could say, or a lot more pages card, or if you have a lot of photos, or however you want, you know, your pages to be. This is all thick stamping card, and whatever, you might use something smaller if you want to shape it or color it or whatever. But that's the two of them put together with the black and white. So they will complement each other if you so choose to do that, or separately, so you can see the difference. This one will not fit in the box for here. It is too big, but you know, it's very easy obviously to make our own boxes. This will fit, and I should have crease this. Okay, so let me just show you the accessories then. This is from the old one. This is our stand. Let me just kind of crease that. I really should have done that properly with my scoring and whatnot. I will just fold that over. So even your little small ones, okay, so you have this, comes with the original one. So your book, okay, if you want, this is what comes with this one. And again, I really should have used better paper. This was just some cheap Recollections gold I found. You know, it's very thin, flimsy. But the new book will equally fit on here as well. Okay, I don't know if you can really tell, but it will hold that up. So you can use the stand from the old one for the new one. Okay, so that's one. Then old tag, again in gold. New tag in the silver. So they each have their own set, and it's meant to be, I think, more, you know, in proportion with what the pages are. You also have, this is from the older set, the gold, another little tag. Here you can see the key from the old set, and look, I mean, you can see the difference, the key from the new set. So that's obviously a big difference depending on what you're looking for, how you want to decorate, that kind of thing. So that's a big difference there. We'll put this here so you can see the differences in them. The old set has a couple of the fleur-de-lis, very pretty for decoration. Look, my little fingers here. There we go. And the new one has a few different items. Okay, so that's for the old one. This has the two pieces. I did it in silver so I could keep track. Now, obviously, you would be able to have, you know, back it with a different color or something like that, should you so choose. You can see it a little better here. I was first cutting the tag up, but you couldn't see all that pretty detail. So that's actually this tag. Okay, so that has a back piece that can go under it, and you would be able, it's like really reflective in this light, but that's for your new one. Okay, and then the new set, let's see, has this tiny little, I don't know what that actually is. I don't even know if it'll even focus well enough. I'm not really sure, but that's another little decorative piece. And then it has a couple little flowers and leaves, which I did not, let's see if I can show this on here. I just cut them out simply so you could see them. And this is the new set. Didn't want to do them in gold, so you have like the two sizes, or you can layer them up, and it even has the little tiny inset little dot for your center. And then you have, you know, if you don't want to do your other papers, but it has that, so which would make sense because it is the enchanted one. I don't know if you can see that well enough, but so there you go. There you have the differences, and that was what kept coming up. So I think I showed you the truck, storybooks, purses, and what was the other thing? Oh, and the interlaced panels, and that's it. So I hope that's helpful to some people who were wondering about those, so you have an idea now that they're both released, and you know, wherever you can find them if you want to put them together or not. Thank you so much for popping by and watching. I greatly appreciate it. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I've got a bunch more from the HSN Craft Day and the HSN Clearance Off Craft Day hauls coming up. So I will be seeing you very soon. Bye for now.